Good morning, everyone. A very warm welcome to the yoga session hosted by Santa Clara County Library. So happy to be back again. And thank you all for joining with such short notice. I think we posted the link about a week back. So I'm glad that you were able to see the link posted on the website and join. Appreciate that. That being said, we will begin the class today in a seated position. So let's all settle down on the mat in a nice cross-legged position, placing the hands on top of the knees with the palms facing up to the ceiling. And very gently close your eyes. Let's all start by bringing our awareness to the breath. Let's all take one very slow, deep, long breath in and exhale. One more breath in and exhale. Let it go, whatever is on your mind, bringing yourself completely into this moment. Trying to relax onto the mat and to the space that is surrounding you. Sending a gentle message to your mind that it's okay to relax. Whatever tasks, to-do list we have that can be taken care of after the class. This is a personal space and time we have created for our own well-being. Which will enable us and help us to better perform throughout the week. With a deep sense of gratitude in the heart, very slowly begin to open your eyes by first bringing the gaze towards the floor and very slowly coming up to eye level. Let go of your hands. Since we started this class after a little bit long time, today's class we will go a little bit slowly because if some of you have not been stretching out or working out, I don't want to increase the pace of the class for today. So let's do a gentle class for today and then eventually we will build it up and then pick up pace in the coming few weeks. Alright, so slowly inhale, take your hands all the way up, palms facing forward. Lead with your chin, keep space between the chin and the collarbone, and slowly as you exhale, gently place your fingertips down to the ground. Look forward. Gently let's crawl our right hand forward, and the left, and the right, and the left. Let's rest our palms down, slowly soften your elbows, and just let go of the forehead towards the ground. And breathe. Try to press your hips a little bit closer to the ground. Feel the stretch coming around your lower back and breathe to your lower back. Gently lift your head up. Let's come back onto our fingertips and we're going to slowly crawl our hands towards our right side. So gently start to walk towards your right side. Rest your palms down and slowly let go of your forehead towards your right knee. Feel the stretch that is coming around the left hip point. And breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently lift your head up. Come back onto your fingertips and let's slowly crawl our hands Let's come back to the center. And then this time, let's slowly walk towards our left side. Rest your palms down. Soften your elbows and gently start to bring your forehead towards your left knee. And breathe. Let's all try to connect with the right side of the body. And let's see if there's a stretch that you're feeling around the hip point on the right side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently lift your head up. Let's come back onto our fingertips and slowly crawl your hands forward. Without jerking the lower back, take your time and very slowly let's make our way up into a seated position. Slowly open up your hands into T-arm. Let's start with a spiral twist. Let's take the right hand to the left hand to the outside of the right knee and look over your right shoulder. And breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently turn your gaze forward, look forward. Let's turn the left hand so that the palm touches the knee. Soften your elbow a little bit. Let's take the back hand, which is our right hand, all the way to the back. And as you take your left hand diagonally over your head, I want you to bend your left elbow. So keep bending your left elbow and then take your right hand all the way over your head. If you notice, once again, we are feeling the stretch around the right hip point. Just like how we felt when we were going into a forward bend, except you will notice that it is an upward stretch, right? Because we are taking the hand over the head. And breathe. Gently lift your head up and place your right hand on top of your left knee. Our arms are intersecting at our elbows. Our elbows are softly bent, which means to say we are not lifting it up and keeping it tight, but we are keeping it a little bit loose. Move your head a little bit, relax your neck and shoulder muscles. We're going to do cat and cow. Make a note that you have your right hand on the top and your left hand below, right? Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Let's open up the hands. Look towards the ceiling. Exhale, right hand comes below, left hand comes on the top. So we're switching arms each time. Soften your elbows. Inhale, open up your hands, arch up your back, look towards the ceiling, feel the opening, create a beautiful aura around you. And exhale, switch arms. Let's take the left hand below, take the right hand on the top, and soften your elbows. Adding on to this sequence a little bit more. Let's all start to bend our elbows a lot. We're going to deliberately bring our chin into the collarbone by pressing the belly to the back, which will create a roundness in the spine, right? So let's all start to bend our elbows. Gently take your chin into the collarbone. Now stay in this position. Remember to breathe and visualize your spine from the back of your neck to the tailbone. See how round the spine feels right now. Very slowly as you inhale, lift your head up. Your elbows are still soft. Right hand is on the top. We're going to switch, right? Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Let's open it up. Exhale, right hand comes below, left hand comes on the top. Let's rest the palms and slowly soften your elbows, round your spine. Adding a cat and cow in a seated position. Gently lift your chin, bring your chin parallel to the ground. Inhale, take your hands, release. Let's touch the knuckles. Lift the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades and press it down. Touch the knuckles, lift the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades and press it down. Let's bring our hands forward, palms facing up to the ceiling. Withdraw the tray towards the body. Lift it and give it away. Withdraw, lift, and give it away, and let it go. Let's work with our neck muscles a little bit. Let's all bring our chin into the collarbone. We're going to start with the right side of rotation 2 times, and then we're going to do 2 times from the left side. So do it very slowly. You don't have to keep up with me. Feel those muscles very importantly. It feels very nice after we finish the rotations. Slowly, let's start to bring the chin into the collarbone. Stay. Don't be in a hurry. Feel the back of the neck. Now let's go very slowly. Synchronize your breath with your movement. Inhale. Take your chin towards your right side. Very gently take your chin all the way up. Start to exhale. Squeeze your belly and take your chin towards your left side. And very slowly come back to the center, chin lock position and normal breathing. One more. Inhale towards the right side. Slowly take your chin all the way up. The slower, the better in this one. Exhale, squeeze your belly, take it towards the left side. And gently come back to the center. Normal breathing. Observe your tongue inside your mouth. Did you hold your tongue tightly while you were doing it? Relax. Inhale, let's take it towards the left side. Take your chin all the way up. Take it towards your right side. And slowly come back to the center. Left, up, right, and back. Stay, normal breathing, relax your jaw. Bring your chin parallel to the ground and release, let it go. Let's extend our legs all the way out. We'll start with simple point and flex. Try to press your knees down, although there is a little bit space from the back of the knee and the mat, that's fine. Place your hands next to your body, point and flex. Point and flex. One more point and flex and release, let it go. Let's take our left leg out and let's bend our right leg. Take the base of the feet of your right to the inside of the thigh of your left. Take your heel, flex your feet. Very slowly as you inhale, take your hands all the way up. Try to think about your tailbone and the crown of your head and gain length from the base of your spine to the top of your head. Exhale, left to the left. Let's take the right hand all the way over. Soften your left elbow so that it can start to rest on the knee maybe. And breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. And exhale, let's take the right hand slightly diagonally, press the palm down. Let's press our knee down, the right knee completely down. Lift the hips up. Place your left feet down to the ground. Let's take our left hand all the way over. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay where you are. The hand which is over your head, place it next to your right. So both your hands are to the back. You're looking towards your fingers at the back. Let's gently come back onto our fingertips and slowly walk your hands back. Remember how we did in the beginning of the class? Like that, you just walk your hands in front of you. Bring your arms about shoulder width apart. The extended leg, which is our left leg, we're going to take it back and we're going to place it to the arch of our right. So if you need to watch me, just go ahead and place that knee down like that and keep your back leg toes tucked, which means your left leg toes are tucked. And then bring yourself all the way up. This will allow you to feel stable when you have your back leg toes tucked. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Interlock your hands. Press the heel of the palm all the way up. Exhale, take your hands towards your right side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull the belly button towards you. Come back to the center. Relax, move your head a little bit. Relax your shoulders a little bit. We're going to go towards the same side, right side, one more time. And I will add a little bit deeper stretch over there. If it's not for you, don't do it. Slowly, as you exhale, take your hands all the way towards your right side. Stay where you are. Maybe you have an option to release. Separate your hands out and rest your right palm down to the ground. Take your left hand behind your ear, and if you can, look towards the ceiling. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently press on your right palm if it is on the ground, and then pull the belly button towards you. Bring yourself all the way up. Interlock your hands. Let's do the other side. Slowly, as you exhale, take your hands all the way towards your left side. Breathe. As you slowly squeeze your belly, bring yourself back to the center. Option to just let go of the left hand. It might not touch the ground. Let's see how that goes. Slowly, as you exhale, let's take the hands again towards the left side. And if you feel comfortable, rest your fingertips down to the ground on the left side. And breathe. Take your right hand a little behind your ear. Can you look over the ceiling, towards the ceiling? And breathe. Pull the belly button towards you. Take your hands all the way up. Squeeze your abdominal muscles and come back to the center. And breathe. Gently release your hands. Let's take our hands, place it in front of us. Keep your hands about shoulder width apart. Let's take the back leg all the way to the back, ending up in the pigeon position. Press your left knee down. Relax your toes. Maybe you can just stay here if you're already feeling a lot around your right glute. Otherwise, rest your elbows down. Option to extend your hands and bring the forehead down. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently lift your head up. Walk your hands back towards your body. We're going to go back to where we started this whole sequence. Rest your right hand next to your body. Gently sweep your back leg and bring it back. Remember, we started the whole sequence while we were in this position. Slowly, as you inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, turn your body towards your opposite side. Slowly place your hands on either side of your right knee and gently bend your elbows and try to bring your forehead towards your right knee. And breathe. Slowly press into your palms, lift your head up and release. Extend your legs. Reach your hands on either side. Let's start to point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. One more point and flex and release. Shake it off a little bit. If you need to bounce your knees, I'll just go to the side here. So you can just bounce your knees like that. So to release any pressure at the back of your knees, just bounce it. Let's begin the whole thing on the other side. Extend your right leg out. Let's take the left, the base of the feet to the inside of the right. Flex your right. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, right to the right. Left hand goes all the way over. And breathe. Soften your right elbow if you can, so it rests on your knee. Take your left hand a little behind your ear if you can. Breathe. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, left hand goes behind. Left knee comes down. Press on your left hand. Rest your right feet down. Slowly take your right hand all the way up. Let's open up the right side a little deeper. And breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. The right hand which is over, press it next to your left. So both your hands are next to each other. Come back onto your fingertips and very slowly take your time to crawl yourself forward. Let's take this leg, place it to the arch of the left. Take your right leg, place it onto the ground. Gently walk yourself. Make sure you tap your back leg toes and bring yourself all the way up. Standing up on our knees. Inhale, let's take the hands all the way up. Interlock the hands. Press the heel of the palm all the way up. Exhale, squeeze the belly. Let's take it towards the left side. Pull the belly button towards you. Inhale, come back to the center. You can either repeat it or place your left palm down. Slowly. Catch a nice deep long breath here. Inhale and exhale. Release your hands. Maybe the left palm comes down and look towards the ceiling from the right side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you have your left palm down, gently press into it. Take your hands all the way up. Interlock your hands. Press the heel of the palm all the way up. Exhale, take it towards the other side. And pull the belly button towards you. Come back to the center. Option, exhale, take your hands all the way towards the right side one more time. And maybe you can let go of your right hand down to the ground. Left hand over, look towards the ceiling on the left side. Pull the belly button towards you. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Extend, reach the palm up, move your head, relax your shoulders a little bit. Gently circle your hands. We'll get into pigeon. Place your hands down. Shoulder width apart. Let's take our right leg all the way to the back. Press the knee down. Relax your toes. Option to just stay here. Elbows down or extend your arms and forehead down. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lift your head up. Gently crawl your hands back towards your body. Let's take our left hand next to the body and slowly reach that leg all the way forward. Back to our start position. Inhale, take the hands all the way up. Exhale, turn your body towards your left side. Gently place your hands on either side of your left knee. Soften your elbows and slowly bring your forehead towards your left knee. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Press into your palms. Lift your head up. Slowly as you inhale, take your hands all the way up. And exhale, release, let it go. Extend both your legs. And point. And flex. Point. And flex. One more point. And flex. And shake it off, and bounce your knees off a little bit. Let's start by bending our right knee. And let's take the right leg over the left. We don't have the base of the feet of the right to the ground. We are only taking the heel. And we're going to try to bring this leg a little closer to the body as we try to sit up really nice and tall. So make all adjustments to sit up nice and tall as you press your belly and your thigh towards each other. So there's no rounding of the back. We're trying to press and sit up tall so that we can gain length from the base of the spine to the top of the head. Whenever you feel ready, hold on to the outer edge, the knife edge of your right leg, and lift that leg all the way up. Let's try to lift it higher and pull it towards the body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Let's take the right leg. So hold on to your right ankle. Place your left hand down to the ground for support and bring your right knee inwards like this. Let's just feel those quads for now. Let's feel the thighs a little bit. See how it feels to keep the whole feet down to the ground. Simply take your hands all the way to the back. Let's lean back a little bit and lift towards the ceiling. Move your head a little, relax your shoulders, breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So press into your palms, slowly bring yourself up. Now you're going to gently undo this leg. So take your time to slowly lift that leg. If you feel a little bit tightness, wiggle your toes a little bit. Whenever you feel ready, gently extend that leg all the way out and shift it off. Point and flex, point and flex. One more, point and flex and shift off. Let's try to warm up the quads on the left side. First, let's start with the side of the body. So we're going to feel it in our left glute and the outside of the thigh. Then we will move on to the next one. Gently take your left over the right. Let's try to sit up tall. And when you feel ready, hold on to your left leg with your right hand. And then place your left hand to the outside of the thigh. And then sit up tall and lift that leg up. So the more you lift, the greater the stretch you're going to feel, right? So if it is here versus here, you will notice how much of a difference you feel with the stretch on the left side of the body. So try to do as much as you can. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very slowly, let's take that left hand, place it on top of the left ankle, and press that leg down. So you're going to feel it on the quads on the left side this time. Extended leg is still flexed, active. Connect with the back of your right leg, and gently take your hands behind you. And slightly keep your elbows soft and just lean back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press into your palms and slowly lift yourself up. Release your hands. Make sure some of us feel it a little bit more than the other. So make sure that when you release, you gently release that leg. Take your time, no rush whatsoever. And shake it off a little bit. Point and flex. Bounce your knees. And let's take those legs to one side and make our way into a cat and cow. I'll face forward just for a minute. Bring your wrist in line with your shoulders, your knees in line with your hips. Relax your toes. And let's start with the basic simple cat and cow. Inhale, look towards the ceiling. And exhale, round your back. Inhale, look towards the ceiling. And exhale, round your back. Come into a neutral position. The neck is in line with the spine. Let's just open up our calf muscles a little bit more. I will crawl forward. You don't have to do anything. I'm just trying to create space here. Extend your right leg all the way out and press your heel all the way to the back. Connect with your right calf muscle. Feel the stretch and breathe. Gently bring your right leg back in position. Relax all 10 toes. Extend your left leg all the way out. Catch the ball of the feet on the ground. Press your heel all the way to the back. Gently bring your left leg back in position. Relax all 10 toes and simply wag your tail from side to side. Hug your toes. Hug both your legs. And gently bring your right leg forward and slowly bring yourself all the way up. Let's walk our right leg a little bit farther away from the body, if possible, if your body allows you to. Slowly walk that right leg forward. Take your hands on your hips and gently start to move your hips forward. The upper body will follow along. Think about your lower back right now. Breathe. Open up your hands. Let's give a shoulder stretch. Take the hands all the way to the back. Press your shoulders. So your hips are coming forward, your shoulders are going back. Look towards the ceiling. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull the belly button towards you. Gently bring yourself back. Try to press your hips a little further back. Release your hands. Let's take our left leg and turn the toes inwards. Keep your toes tucked. Extend your right all the way out. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, lead with your chin. Keep space between the chin and the collarbone. Maybe the hands touch the ground. If they're not touching the ground, if they're up in the air like this, softly place it on top of your thigh. Don't press your whole body weight onto your thigh. Hold yourself up with your core. Just place it here. Otherwise, bring it down. Slowly crawl and hold on to your toes if your body allows you to. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, release your hands. Take your time. Bend your right leg at the knee, withdraw that leg back. Bring it a little closer to the body. And let's bring our left ankle in line with the knee. Place your hands on either side of your right leg and release your left knee off the ground. Let's all take our right leg all the way up to the ceiling. 3-legged dog. Point your toes. Breathe. Bend your right leg all the way at the knee, coming into fire hydrant. Inhale, take your right leg all the way up, 3-legged dog. Drop your right leg down, back to downward dog. Slowly drop your knees down, back to your cat and cow position. Tuck your toes and step your left leg forward and bring yourself all the way up. Back leg toes are tucked. Front leg is walking a little bit farther away from the body. Let's place our hands on the hips and think only about your arching of your lower back. Slowly start to guide your hips forward. And as you do that, become aware of what's happening in the quads, what's happening in the inner thigh of your leg, right? So slowly be aware of the movement. And a little bit more. And a tiny bit more. Open up your hands. Let's sweep the hands all the way to the back. Interlock your hands. Press the shoulders back. Look towards the ceiling. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently bring your chin parallel to the ground. Start to press your hips back. Release your hands. Let's turn the right leg toes inwards and extend your left leg out. Catch a breath. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, fingertips down to the ground on either side of on top of the thigh on the left. Option to walk your hands forward and hold on to the toes. Four, three, two, and one. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. And exhale, release your hands. Gently withdraw your left leg back. Bring your right ankle in line with your knee. Place your hands on either side of your left leg. Release your right knee off the ground. Stay where you are. And let's take the left leg all the way up. Three-legged dog. Bend your left leg at the knee. Fire hydrant. Extend your left leg all the way up. Point your toes. Drop your left leg down. Downward dog. Pedal your legs off. Very slowly take your time. Stay in downward dog for a second. And then start to walk your hands back towards your body. You will end up in a forward bend at the back of your mat. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. And exhale, release, circle it out. Two more. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Let's clearly open up, create the space around us. And exhale, circle it out. And last time, inhale, take your hands all the way up. And exhale, circle it out. And release. Shake it off a little bit. Shake your legs off. Let's keep our legs to the distance of our hips. Very slowly as you inhale, take your hands all the way up, interlock your hands, press the heel of the palm all the way up. Let's try to lift one heel at a time. So let's only work on lifting our left heel off the ground. Press it down and then lift your right and press it down. Right? So we are standing in the same spot and we are trying to walk. So right and down. Left and down. One more. Right and down. Left and down. Ready? Now slowly see how it feels to work on lifting both your heels off the ground. Let's try to balance on the balls of our feet. And breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay. Keep your heels off the ground. Only separate your hands. Gently take your hands all the way out. Let the hands come next to your body. Rest your heels down. Press your hips back. Bring your hands forward. Chair position. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press into your feet. Bring your hands into cactus arms. Let's arch up the back here. Bend both your knees. Bounce your knees a little bit. Think you are holding something and pointing it towards the ceiling. Gently start to bend your knees. Let's point the palms up towards the ceiling. Slowly as you exhale, reach your hands all the way up. Straighten your knees. Start to bend your knees again and press your hips back. Take your hands into skier arm, palms facing up. So this is the sequence that's going to move cactus arms to skier arms, right? Inhale, let's take the hands all the way. Start to bend at your elbows. Spread your fingers, soften your knees. Let's arch up the back. Exhale, straighten your knees, reach your arms up. Catch a breath. Bend your knees, press your hips back, skier arm. Inhale. Take your hands all the way up. Exhale, reach your hands all the way up. Bend your knees, your arm. Last time, inhale, take your hands all the way up. Start to bend, cactus arms, bend your knees. Take it all the way up. Exhale, reach your fingertips up. Soften your knees, your arm. And gently bring yourself all the way up. Circle your hands and reverse. And let it go. Shake it off a little bit. Let's all step to the top of the mat. We'll do just one round of sun salutation. Simple, basic sun salutation without any variations today. Hands to the heart center. Inhale, let's take the hands all the way up. Arch up the back. Exhale, press your hips back. Forward bend. Step the right leg all the way to the back. Lunge. Step your left leg all the way to the back. Plank. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's all rest our knees down. Relax the toes. Bend the elbows towards your body. Bring your chin to the ground. Inhale, let's make our way up into Cobra. Hug the toes. Let's meet in downward dog position and slowly start to pedal those legs off. Right leg steps forward. Take your time. Left leg joins the right leg forward. Bend. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Arch up your back. Reach your fingertips up. Circle your hands back to the heart center. Last time. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Arch up your back. Reach your fingertips up. Circle your hands. Let's come into a forward bend. Left leg goes all the way to the back. Lunge. Right leg joins the left leg. Plank. Hold the plank. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's all rest our knees down. Relax the toes. Bend your elbows towards your body. Bring your chin down to the ground. Inhale. Let's make our way up into Cobra. Hug the toes. Let's meet in downward dog position. And slowly pedal your legs. Left leg steps forward. Right leg joins the left leg. Forward bend. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Arch up your back. Reach your fingertips up. Circle your hands and hands back. Shake your legs off a little bit. Sun salutation usually is a full body workout, so you get to engage most of the muscles and joints as well. So since we started this class after a gap, I don't want to do too many of them. Let's just keep it at one. Let's come to the mat and we will stretch out really well. First, let's start by massaging the back. Bring the knees into your chest. Place your hands on top of your kneecaps and slowly massage the back. And reverse. One more. Draw a circle, touching the four corners around your tailbone. And reverse. Bring your knees into your chest. And let's take our legs up the wall. Keep your feet flexed. Open your hands into chi arms. We're going to engage our core muscles a little bit here. We don't have to come down to the ground completely, right? We're going to hover it off the ground. Together, bring both your legs slowly towards the ground. Press your heel away from you and slowly bring it down. And up. Go back a little. And take it all the way up. Ready? Second round. Slowly bring it down. Press your heel away from you. If your lower back starts to arch up, stop there. Don't go any further. And take it all the way up. Connect with your lower back. This is important. 2 more. Slowly bring it down. Press your heels away. Don't put strain on your lower back. And up. Last time. And up. Bend your knees. Bring your knees into your chest. Massage your back. Super important part of the class is to take care of the back. Before we leave the class, we should always make sure if you have to leave early for some reason, you can get off a little early and lie down on the mat, massage a little bit, and then go. Don't move from doing deep stretches into sudden movements of the body. That's where injuries happen. And massage. Bring your knees into your chest. Pull your thighs into your belly. Keep your feet flexed. Let's stabilize the lower back. And breathe. Take the base of your feet parallel to the ceiling. Hold on to your big toe. Open up your legs so come into happy baby. Your knees are bent. And massage the back in happy baby. Now, if you're not able to reach your big toe, place your hands behind your thighs and just move the body from side to side. Same effect. Doesn't matter whether your hands are on the toes or behind the thigh. You're going to still massage your back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees towards each other. Bring your thighs into your belly. Squeeze your thighs into your belly. Gently drop your feet down into bridge position feet. Keep space between your thighs. Rest your hand next to your body. Gently, let's start to release the lower back, the mid back, and let's come into bridge position. Take your time, no rush whatsoever. We're going to hold the bridge for the count of 8 today. So even if you join a little late, you're still good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's rest our shoulder blades down, the mid back, lower back, and the tailbone. Extend your legs, reach your hands over your head. Let's give one full body stretch. Reaching the fingertips and toes in the opposite direction. Stretch it out. Release your hands. Keep your feet flexed. Your legs are still extended. Only bring your left knee into your chest and wrap your hand around your shin. Now, if it is difficult for you to place your hand on your shin, take it behind your thigh like you did earlier on in Happy Baby. Now, gently work on lifting your head off the ground and lift your right leg off the ground. Let's try to bring our nose towards the left. Squeeze the belly. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. And last time. And breathe. Extend your legs, reach your hands over your head. Let's give a full body stretch. Bring your hands next to your body. Bring your legs into tabletop. Flex your feet. Lift your head off the ground. Take your hands behind your head. Keep your elbows open. So don't let your elbows come in like this. Keep it open. Extend your right. You're going to bicycle. So you're going to take your left forward and right. Visualize a bicycle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to tabletop. Rest your head down. Place your hands on top of your knees. Massage your back. And reverse. Extend your legs. Reach your hands over your head. Let's give a full body stretch. Let's do one last bridge position. Place your hands next to your body. Bend your legs at the knee so that we can support that lower back well. And then gently start to release your lower back off your mid back, arch of your back. Hold the bridge. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your shoulder blades down, your mid back, lower back, and your tailbone. Extend your legs, reach your hands over your head. Let's give one last full body stretch. And release. Open up your hands, open up your legs, and relax your body. Final resting position, Shavasana. Moving your hands and legs away from the body. Unhinge your jaw and relax your tongue. Relax your eyeballs. And relax the space in between your eyebrows. Extend gratitude to each and every single muscle of your body for its working. Very slowly, whenever you feel ready, bend your knees, turn your body to the right side. And take the support of your hands and make your way up into a seated position with your eyes closed. Bringing your hands to the heart center with the thumb touching the heart center. If you wish to make a small prayer for your loved ones in the world around you, you can do that at this time. Whenever you're ready, very slowly begin to open your eyes, but first bringing the gaze towards the floor. and slowly coming up to eye level. Let's take a bow together and say Namaste. Namaste. Thank you very much once again for joining the class. I will see you next Tuesday. Thank you, guys.